Well, tonight, Baltimore Mayor Hellgren says she is confident she can afford to implement police reforms mandated under a landmark deal with the U.S. Justice Department. WJZ investigator Mike Hellgren is at the federal courthouse downtown with more on a key hearing there today. Mike?
Denise, we're still waiting for the judge's signature of approval. The city wants this deal done quickly, but the judge had questions about whether the Department of Justice under a new president still supports it, and he got some reassurance today. A monumental agreement to reform the Baltimore City Police Department after years of complaints of excessive force and racial discrimination remains intact. There were fears the consent decree between the city and the Department of Justice would not survive the Trump administration. Lieutenant Gene Ryan heads the police union.
We know there needs to be some changes. We're okay with that. We worked with DOJ. We didn't have a seat at the table at the very end, and I wish we did.
The reforms were put in motion after the death of Freddie Gray in police custody. Mayor Hellgren made a rare court appearance to reassure the federal judge overseeing the effort that the city was willing to pay the millions of dollars necessary to implement them, including massive investments in training and technology.
I'm really confident that we'll be able to get this done. I want this consent decree signed so we can move forward.
The judge made clear the agreement is binding and that he follows the law, not political whims.
The nomination is approved by the committee.
As Trump's choice for Attorney General, Jeff Sessions moved closer to confirmation. Sessions has been skeptical of using consent decrees for police reform.
And it can impact morale of the officers. It can impact and affect the view of citizens to their police department.
The process could take years, and once the agreement is finalized, the federal court will have sweeping power to change the future of policing in Baltimore.
It would be unprecedented for a new attorney general to try to undercut the commitments by the United States of America.
The judge said today there's a certain blank check quality about this deal. We ultimately do not know how much money it will cost the taxpayers. Live at federal court, Mike Hellgren, WJZ Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Mike. The police union president said lines of communication with the Justice Department are now open. The court cannot change existing labor agreements between police officers and the city.